zoom in a little bit closer to this. And,
Good evening to those who listen.
if you're in these areas,
7:41 p.m.
that, hey, well, you got to hit the basement.
April 20th, 2025.
We're going to be
Happy
streaming
Resurrection
on
Day.
Facebook, on YouTube, on our news app as well. So make sure to take us as you go to the basement. And,
Got some severe weather coming. We got 3 tornadoes already. One was Iowa City, one is Burlington. I'm not sure what the other one is.
These areas of circulation are really,
And pretty soon we're gonna have some.
defined into these tornado warnings. This whole line at
Huh?
one point,
We had a tornado watch
circulation within it.
all day
Right now, I can tell
up
you
until 11 p.m.
the areas
tonight.
that we're watching just south
But
of Keithsburg. If you're in Keithsburg,
the temperature is only like 55.
now,
Isn't it like, it doesn't seem like it's humid enough to be able to do a tornado.
This tornado warning that's in place here, but just about over top of Keithsburg right now.
So this is mainly
right near New Boston
south.
too. We're watching a little area of circulation.
Milan's not
towards
too far
Aledo.
from us.
And then also, again, we've got that other tornado warning now in effect here for portions of. We're talking Henderson County and Warren counties, Roseville. This is going to be a concern for you. So, yeah, wow, that's a pretty strong rotation there just to the southeast of La Harpe. So what we're watching here, when we show this velocity product, we show this often, and this is kind of shows us which way the winds are moving with inside the storm and how strong they are. The brighter the color, the stronger the winds, and we see those greens and reds starting to match up to each other. The brighter they are, that's an indication that we've got some circulation. Certainly the case here, right in that vicinity there. So that is the area that we're watching and concerned with for that potential for a tornado. If you're in Roseville, you need to be in your shelter right
That's
now.
way
We're also
south
gonna
of
give some other
us.
cities here.
Let's take a
Pleasant,
look
that might be
outside real
a
quick.
small community or even a town. Again, you'll take a little further out of the warning, but we're in about 8 o'clock here.
It looked like some clouds with a background of like solid white, if you know what I mean. From lines. I'm waiting for the sirens. I just got a feeling it's going to be any second now. But I might pause it for a minute just to see. A little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, but don't look that bad. Just looks like normal rain to me. All right, hold on.
That was when it was moving through the Burlington area. So we continue to watch.
So we're on the edge,
that threat,
but
and that's going to be a threat
as you
from
saw, I wasn't
I'd
bad
say,
yet.
take
But then
the radar off,
again,
'cause, yeah, lots of stuff going on here. But here's the warnings right now. Active.
oh, so we're on the edge of a warning right now.
Muscatine, you're now being impacted by this storm as it's moving into town. So
We'll
Muscatine,
probably
you're
just
getting
get
into some of
some
that damaging wind threat.
thunder
I'm not
storm.
noticing much.
So the
wind
reds are
circulation.
tornadoes, I'm
That
guessing.
circulation is certainly a little bit more well defined to your south and east, but up towards Cedar County as well. Damaging winds are possible, but they are noting within this warning that there is that chance that we could see a tornado within this line really anywhere, and that's kind of what we're seeing starting to happen here. Is these little pockets of circulation starting to form. I'm gonna go look up and down this line because it is.
So according to this, that's literally right on the edge right there.
Because yeah, we could see, be seeing some circulations pop up pretty quickly. The circulation that we were watching over Keithsburg, I'm not noticing. Much of a circulation over Keithsburg anymore. What I am noticing is near New Boston. It looks like a circulation there. Now that will move it right into the Eliza area before long. So Eliza 756. Make sure we got the 756 in Eliza here, and that will eventually be moving into Rock Island County. I will not be surprised if we
Which
see
is the county right over from us.
that into Rock Island County.
Rock Island's on the Illinois side, and then right across the river is us.
Yeah, that is the area of circulation right there. You see a new update there, and we can definitely. I'll circle where we're watching this.
Let's go check outside real quick again.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's still.
Right
I think we still got a few minutes before anything happens. Okay, so it's going to be coming from this direction over here. I just see gray skies. You can barely see some of the clouds. So far, so good.
A bit more
Huh.
north and east.
I wish I would have been recording, but
Until 8:15,
the
we may know
know something.
This is a different channel. But he says it's on course.
Particular
Come
part
on.
of the storm that is making its way off to the north and east. So New
I'll
Boston.
have to watch it, I guess.
Either at
Well, my
Montecito
my
and
roommate would say,
Sacramento,
"Oh yeah,
Washington, okay.
as soon as it gets here,
Probably hearing some sirens.
it'll disappear."
The sirens are there once again to let you know that hey, there is some
This
type of
channel
circulation
here, they
that may
mainly
be taking
do
place just
Illinois.
outside of New Boston and near
They're on the other
Pittsburgh.
side.
I would say just east of those towns.
That's going to be.
Well, this channel's better,
Eliza
channel 6.
area. Again, Eliza in Mercer County, you need to take your immediate tornado precautions and do it now. I'd say up here towards Edgington, Buffalo, and just to the east of Muscatine.
So we're only like
not a bad idea to move indoors.
10 miles
Take,
away from
take your tornado
Buffalo.
precautions,
We still live
because
in Buffalo.
The edge of this line, at least, is going to start moving. We'll start moving into town here.
I'll have to keep looking outside real fast.
At least some gusty winds, if not maybe some damaging winds with that. But just to the south of Eliza, that's the area I am concerned with here, folks. We're looking at velocity, which shows us which way the wind is moving with inside the storm. And where we get that spike in activity, what your metro, I'm sure.
Uh-oh.
Right now, go ahead and.
Oh no!
Everywhere
It looks
here,
like a tornado in Buffalo.
Metro Quad Cities,
No way.
we're seeing some of that rainfall starting to
All
move.
right, so now it's.
Again, we're going to keep a very
I'll
close
show
eye
it.
on
It's
this
like a
as these potentially tornado
more
storms move in and
southwest
getting
moving
closer
towards
to the Metro Quad Cities.
Wow.
Just looking at some
Oh.
updates here. Okay.
Well, if that's that looks like it's right on us.
Tornado warnings. If you're just joining us here, again.
Whoa! The sky kind of turned a little different. Ooh. Oh, this clouds look a little weird, but it looks like there's too much, like a chem blanket behind. What? Why is my hand changing the color? No. It's not much wind. This cloud kind of looks funny to me. I'll watch it. Wind's starting to come towards me. Why is the sky changing? Why is it changing color? Yeah. See, now we got some clouds going funny up here. Ooh. Pretty quiet though. It's not that windy. You can barely see any swaying in the trees. But it's... Hold on, I'm gonna go the other way. Alright. Alright, hold on a sec. Alright, 7:56 p.m. We got 3 counties in a tornado warning around us. Hold on.
Closer and closer.
Wow, there's some circulation, but I guess it's that's probably, if you zoomed in, probably closer to Muscatine.
Folks,
Or
if you're just joining us here, we've got a couple tornado warnings. We've got one for Mercer County. This includes the Eliza area, just
Buffalo.
It does include Aledo.
Oh, it's gone.
Aledo, just to your southwest, that we are noticing a circulation there as well.
I'm thinking this
Not into
front
Rock Island County quite
or
yet,
this
but,
line
get ready if you're in,
is
places like
west
Flash and up
of
towards
me,
Edgerton,
so
Buffalo, and then eventually
probably
here
not
into the metro.
gonna
It
get the
will
worst of
eventually
it.
impact the Metro Quad Cities.
That's
Still to be
terrible.
determined
I
if
need
it's
to
going
wipe off the lens.
a deal where, know, that circulation continues on. The further north it goes, really the weaker it's going to get. So that is going to be something that we'll keep a very close eye on here. But we're going to take a look at Skyview here, zoom out a little bit here, and we're going to pan just a little bit here. You can see that rain is here, but what we're noticing and what we're going to be concerned with here over the next, well, I'd say 45 minutes or so, is the potential for potential for maybe a circulating storm here moving into the Metro Quad Cities. We have a new tornado warning now in effect. This is going to be
Right
until
south of
8:45.
us.
This now includes barely Monmouth. So if you're Monmouth, you're probably going to hear the sirens. And
All right,
you're
I
gonna
guess,
move indoors and,
I'll either try to
take
pause this for a
shelter
little while,
as the strong storm is moving in, but
or should I make a
just to
separate
your south
video?
here, we got a tornado
If it
warning.
ends,
This now
then
includes
you know what
Wilson,
happened.
Berwick, Lennox.
But there'll be a part 2 then, I
Circulation
guess.
just
So I'm going to try to
outside
pause it
Roseville.
for a little
So in
while.
Roseville, we should see at any moment
Just
here,
south
so we're
of
gonna tornado
Buffalo
extended
Prairie.
into Rock Island County, but that is a concern. We'll put a track on
That's
that
a little-
and really start to
little
reset
bit of
here and
ways,
kinda go
though.
back.
Not too far,
We'll get a
though.
wide view and show you what is happening for everybody, because this isn't the only area that we're seeing this severe weather potential. So we're going to zoom out here and show you everything going on here. We're going to take kind of thin things out a little bit and
It's
show
all on
you
that
the
line. That's crazy.
Okay, and so here we go, folks. You can see from north to
So
south.
we're not in any of the
we've got
warnings
several
yet,
areas that we're
but
watching.
we're on the
So
edge.
We go north into Cedar County. That's the area that we're watching. We've got severe thunderstorm warning for Cedar County. Also into Muscatine County. 60-mile-an-hour winds, but also we're noticing some circulations in that portion of the line as well. Most immediate threat is the circulation we're watching approaching the Mercer and Rock Island County border right now. There is a
probably
tornado
gonna
warning that continues from Mercer County.
miss
I'd
us
say here any minute we're going to
to
see a
the
tornado
west.
warning extended into Rock Island
Ooh,
County.
here we go.
And there you go. Into Scott.
All right, now we just got
Just
it.
as I say that happens.
Tornado warning. Let's see how long it
This is for the
takes
Quad City metro
to
area.
get
So
the